Mic check. Mic check. Okay. The queen not dead. They got her on life support. I don't know how or whatever ceremony they're gonna do tomorrow and all that bull crap or all this advertising for the media and what they're giving the people to see. But they are going to release her spirit and her energy on that 9/11 portal date. Because of the way time changes and the shifts and all the different atmospheric um, strategies that they use to manipulate the precise time, I really can't tell if this portal was just open or when it's closing. But I do know for sure that she's still on life support and they're going to use the 9/11 portal to release her. So, why I am compelled to say this to a world of people who don't believe me or don't know me or never seen me or can't hear me is maybe the hope that someone will. Where two or three are gathered. I am going to go ahead and go through this or begin this session alone. But if you hear me out there, the way to stop her reoccurring, revolving wheel is to go down the list of, uh, I can only use Wikipedia right now, okay? And the people that are important enough to them to put it on a wiki board for the world to see. So these names are names of beings that will help her transition. Oh, let me share the screen. These names that I'm showing you are names on Wikipedia. You can go to Wiki. If someone else has more, um, a more, what's the word? Access to more research on death dates and names on this 9/11 portal, use them. Use it. This right here is going to stop the transition that King James used and the ancestors of hers before. Actually, Elon Musk, one of his grandfathers, actually, I don't know if they have it on this list, transitioned during this portal. The two or three that are gathered right now that's going to do this bind as me and my son. My son's transition through, he transitioned through this portal, this 9/11 portal. So it's me and him. But I have to call off these names and go through all these names to take the keys from them. The transition that they are going to try to assist her. So here, if somebody can find that information, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to allow me. I've been looking. I had it one time. I didn't save it. I don't know. But again, one of Elon's Musk, as a matter of fact, I think it's the very first of his ancestors that started with the engineering of and reincarnation, the stolen technology. They they used his ancestor used this portal. They're going to assist her. She's still on life support. That was the sign. So now I will be using black flame. See, they can desecrate and dig up, right? With shovels and picks. But what I'm going to do right now is desecrate and dig up. I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I know to whoever's hearing that this, yeah, she crazy. But I know what I'm talking about. This is one of those things where I say I know that I know that I know. And this is it. This is it. The numbers for today is the 4 sevens. The numbers for today is the 4 sevens. I don't know. That's something I don't know. I'm not well versed in the numbers. I'm not well versed in the graven images, but certain things do come through. And when I saw that's the 4 sevens, I know I would be given information that is necessary. And when I go on my little rants and be flipping off and stuff. um, so their ceremony, I'm not looking for the events. It's the people whose portals who came through in and out of this portal, this 9/11 portal. Okay, the Mayan ruler. Pronunciation. I need to put something on to help me out. Mm-mm. King of Kampala. Yok Nung Shin. I need to repeat this one more time as you come in. And if you feel like it's a show, that's good. So help me out. Be a part of the show. King. Come on. Be a part of the show. The greatest show on earth, right? Okay. This portal is what they're using right now to try to bring Queen Elizabeth for a third round. The 9/11 portal is the portal that they use. And all of these names that I'm going to show that transitioned in and out of the 9/11 portal are waiting to assist her. This is technology that they used. These names, all of these names that they feel are important enough in their witchcraft to put on the wiki board of the internet. The sign of the apple that they used in initiation, James Webb, all of these things are connected, and this 9/11 portal is opening or is opened right now. And the only way to stop her is for me and my son, who actually transitioned through this portal, to take the keys from all of these beings. All of these beings. Some of these names that I went through, I actually was like, well, they don't have nothing to do with that. Did they even ever meet her? And yeah, they are like, so here we go. And that was just the births. All of these were just the births. These were the births. These the ones really waiting. So she's still on life support. She's still on life support, and they will release her or try to do the transition. So here we go. YOU.KNOW Chien the second, Minamoto no Yorie. Minamoto no Yorie. Eleanor of Lancaster. Bernardo Accolti. Louis of Savoy. Elizabeth of Brunswick. Lundberg. Duchess of Gelders. Taking keys. Hmm? Open. Yeah. 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 Hey, honey, honey. I was wondering when Dad was gonna bring you. I was wondering. Right now I'm doing a portal block. Blocking off the portal 911 that they're trying to transcend her through. And all these names are names that are supposed to assist her in her transition. Doing a portal block. One of Elon Musk's ancestors is there waiting through this portal. One of his ancestors transitioned through this portal, connected to her. All these names are connected to her to try to transition through this portal. Look at the mountaineer. Did you boo-boo? You got some boo-boo for me? You got Eloy, you got some Eloy. Eloy. You got some boo-boo for me. Oh. this transaction that I'm doing should give you a little bit more time to prepare for tribulation. And so, I don't know. Hands. There's a hand. Handsome. What you think, Eloy? Hmm. Hmm. Hugo Porta. Catherine Port. You on it? Sleepy? That's your skin. You got hands like grandma. Country do this.
لكم في الموعظ إن حضرت لي الألوم يحمل مع الياء مع الألوم الياء المغرس الألوم يا علي يا ألوم هل هنا عشق منكم نالهم يا علي نالهم يا علي لا تقل فيها القلوب
Seeing Ludacris' name, if you watch that movie End of the Road that they just put out on Netflix, actually he's showing like some of the parts or the part of the play or the skit or the show. Yeah. I don't want to go through these births, these living. Here we go. Hmm. Clap hand for grandma till mama come. Bring cake and candy, give Eloy. Mm, mm, mm. What you doing, Eloy? Mm-mm. 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 Mm. Mm-mm. 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 I'm king of the world. Mm-mm. Mm. Come on, Mr. Eloy. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Look at that. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Get it. Yes, Miss for real. She has no power. None at all. Especially when I'm done with her. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. The mind. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. 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 I don't want no sloppy wet kisses either. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Slob lob. Mm-mm. Say, Grandma, you go read them names later. She got no soul and no control, huh? Well, you need to tell me what you're doing. You don't pay no bills. You ain't under no governmental authority. Tell me what you're doing. Miss For Real, I would sure love for you to come up and tell us how you have managed to not be dependent on anything from the government. Well, you don't pay a Wi-Fi bill that's connected to the Queen. You don't have a bank account. You don't use the monetary system. So tell me, Miss For Real, how or is it possible that you are no way connected to the rulership or powers? No, I'm not trying to say anything, negative towards you. I'm trying to say how are you able to do that? I mean, how are you able to use this Wi-Fi for free and you don't have any bills and you don't have anything connected to the government that is directly connected to her? Um, I'd love to know so that can help everyone else. Okay, well, you live there and I've never, you know, come through and seen you until recently. So would you like to come up and explain? I mean, because the information that you're giving me seems like it's a direct attempt to stop me from using the same portal that they use to reincarnate her. If you live there and have all this information and you are there and your mother lives in Windsor, you are well aware of the possibilities that even them saying that she was dead 2 years ago could be a lie. I mean, were you out there standing when she was in a hologram, thousands and thousands of people to watch her as a hologram? So there's going to be thousands and thousands of people to watch her at a fake funeral if she's been dead for 2 years. So since you want to believe that, that's good for you. I don't believe that. And what was shown to me through the past shadow hours is they have her on hold, on life support, until this portal, this 9/11 portal that they use. Her generation, you probably your generation is For Real. Probably your generation. For real, if you want to be for real, your generation has probably come through the 9/11 portal that Elon Musk has used and her ancestors have used. So, I mean, if you have so much proof, maybe you need to go to another channel that is promoting that she is dead, like Red Squid X or, you know, um, Miss Gina Marie. Um, okay, just do that for me. Or you can come up and express. But right now, if you could help me read out these names of everyone that's gone through the 9/11 portal that they are planning to use to try to help her transition, I'm sealing off the 9/11 portal if I have to do it alone. But thank you for your input. Let's get some stars. You want some stars? Let's get some stars. Come on. Star apples. Come on. garlic while I'm away. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't back up. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Toastmasters. I come to think about it. Let me see. Are y'all still hear me? Yeah. Now that I think about it, I would love to hear your response about how the people were so excited to be standing in whatever type of weather to wave at a hologram of the Queen. And will they have the same hologram of the Queen in the casket? Women's Royal Air Force. An Air Force of 1905? Wait a minute. 1905. Oh, she died in 1985. You get my big boy. Yeah, my big boy. You say the palace been boarded up since 2020. That's the perfect place to keep a body on life support, in a boarded up house. That right, Lord. If all of it is fake, Miss For Real, how do you know the palace boarded is boarded up? So you seeing a graven image or a fake image of a palace that doesn't exist. And your mother really doesn't live in Windsor because it's all fake. Gotcha. You know, it's a lot of things we say to be cute, or a lot of things we say because we following up other people and stuff. But if you really for real, like Miss For Real, for real, for real, if it's all fake, does your mother really live in Windsor? Give me some. Give me some. You want me to get you out of here? Come on. Let go. Let go. Let go. Whew. Getting so heavy. Ooh, soon I ain't gonna be able to lift you anymore. Yeah, it is. Beat the drum. You know, I'm gonna be real with you, Miss For Real. Sometimes I go through that where I feel like none of this is real, right? Really, and that's when like I say, I try to maybe get in a depressive state and be like, none of this is real. It's not real. It's not real. When I really know that I'm just talking, when something crawl on me or something sting me, or I stump my toe or something. Let some little weird creepy bug come around me, or my skin start itching. Yeah, I've been through so much, and some of the things I just can't believe it. I just can't believe that it's real. But as far as I'm concerned, it is real. It's just that I can't believe. I don't want to believe that this is real. I want to believe it's only a dream. That's a belief, like religion and stuff. Like believing that there's other planets. I know I haven't seen them, so I feel you. I feel you. But unless you're really like right there, you don't have the proof. I don't care if you live right across the street from the house. If you're not in the house or the palace and seeing it with your own eyes, you don't have proof. Now let's say it come to you through a dream. Does that make it proof? I don't know. It's just a dream, right? mm Yeah, honey, honey. Yeah, honey, honey. See your teethus? Hmm? You got teeth. Let me feel if your teeth real. Let me feel if your teeth real. They real. Oh, they feel real to me. They feel real to me. Let me feel your hands. Let me see. That's real. Your skin's so soft, baby. So, that's real. That real. Hmm. Tap it. Tap, 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 tap. Get it, tap, tap, tap. Get it. Get it. That's real. Hmm. And I think whatever's going on with the queen is real enough for me to look at what's real in my face and then feel like I can potentially, in an unrealistic way, stop the things that they attempt to do to my descendants, things they attempted to do. Okay, Miss Real, here. I have one more question. So you say none of it is real, but so they're not having COVID crisis and food shortages and weather and all that crazy stuff that they're showing on the news. They're not having it where you're at, right? Tell me so. Because they're not having it where I'm at. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm not saying that it's not real. I'm just saying it isn't a part of me now. This 9/11 portal and Queen Elizabeth and things like that is direct connected to my ancestral line. So my grandmother and them right now are celebrating the Queen. You know, probably going back down memory lane of certain things. My mother really like loved the Queen. She tried to make us be as if we were the Queen. We wore gloves to church. She had us dressing like we were Queen Elizabeth's daughters and had us walking with books on our head, and we couldn't speak in the Coconut Grove broken down improper ghetto fabulous way of talking. We couldn't do that. We couldn't talk like that around the house. She was very um intrigued with Queen Elizabeth, especially with her middle name being Elizabeth. So, you know, this is directly connected to, me and the pages of my book. But as far as you saying, the things over there, or it's all fake, would you like to get up or come up and explain? So Amma. Look, I have all the celebrities. I got Jesus. I got Amazing So Amma. And I got Miss For Real over there from UK saying, look, she been dead. I say they got her on life support. And they will be trying to use this 9/11 portal. And I am sealing it. Now that I've gone through all the names that are important enough in their witchery and their witchcraft, important enough for them to put on their wiki board, their Ouija board of the internet. N- Now I'm gonna go through the holy days. What holy days? That is supposed to pad her transition. Yeah, honey. Let me mute this and get your bottle. Get, 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 get. Yeah, come on. Oh, get it. You need a cup? I mean, wait. Oh. Lord. Here. Oh, I didn't put the salad back. Come on. Let go. Let go. Come on. Beep, 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 beep. Come on. Beep. Forward. March. Come on. Come on. Come on. See? 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 Are you going already? Oh. Come on. I don't know what time it is. Feel like it's still just morning. Oh man. Okay. Time going by fast today. Come on, honey. Come on, honey, honey. Come on, honey, honey. What? Oh, my mic was still unmuted. Hmm? Ew. Pepe Le Pew Pew. Pepe Le Pew Pew. There. Pepe Le Pew Pew. Book. 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 All right. Book. Book. No, book. 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 Your book or my book? Hmm? Your book or my book? Hmm? Pepe Le Pew Pew. Ew. Pepe Le Pew Pew. I'm the scarab cleaning the bubble. I'm the scarab cleaning the bubble. Pepe Le Pew Pew. Book. Hmm? A what? Book. Hmm? Mm, 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 mm. Ah, Pepe. See, that's when I know it's real, when I smell some boo-boo. Come on, Pepe. Come on, Pepe. Hmm? Don't laugh. Why you laughing? Oh. Let's wash hands. Come with me. Come on, honey. Come on, honey, honey. Come on, honey, honey. There you go, honey, honey. Come on. You want to go the other direction? I got you. And how about, look at that. Look what Grandma got for you. Let's put this.
beat in the head with sticks by people who don't belong here. Scared land. And don't think all of y'all can. When you see a Shango statue, they don't want that. You follow what I'm saying? But it's all right for the Catholics to have saint this, saint that, saint this, and a whole bunch of white people statues. Go ahead. It's all right for the Muslims all over the Muslim world. And if you travel, and I have all over the world, if you go to Morocco now, you see King Hussein's pictures all over the street. If you go to Saudi Arabia, you see the royal family and big posters, I mean life size and bigger. All over the streets. Pictures of themselves. But they'll tell you, don't paint no pictures. They got mad when I did a picture of the Prophet Muhammad. They said, he's a black picture. Is he crazy? But they know the power of a picture. You know the power of a picture and an image in the heart of a child. And in Genesis, it says, I created man in my we gotta stop. You sure you never listen to me? They look like me. I'm not looking at this kid, he looks just like me. Amazing. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop being lied to. We gotta put the cap back on and start the thinking again. And click the light on this time. Don't just put the bulb in. Click the light on. I see a whole bunch of people with the cap on, ain't done nothing there. I see a whole bunch of Muslims with turbans on. That's like somebody wrapping a box and there ain't no present in it. But when you open the box, it's a surprise, a little kitty present. I see Muslims dressed, not you, young man. I see about some that don't know. You here with us, you know. I see them walk around and you see them dressed from head to toe like a Muslim. Turban and staff and perfume and skin lip and eyeliner and the whole pin. And the most they can say is, Salam alaikum. You say, wa alaikum salam, they say, Alhamdulillah. And then ain't huh? I don't know Arabic. Huh? Where did you learn Arabic? Oh, I don't speak Arabic. So how do you read the Quran? In English? Excuse me. You told me that the language of English is the devil's language. So you're telling me the devil is teaching you your Islam? Well, my mom reads English. That's good for your soul, ain't it? What about your soul? Are y'all with me? What about reality? I've been teaching my followers when there was Ansar Allah, Arabic. If they're here, they'll stand up and we can converse in Arabic. I wasn't the teacher who was trying to look heavy and leave his followers dumb so he looks heavy. That's not my style. Everything I know, I spent all day. My voice is hurting because last night I was teaching. The night before I was teaching. The day before I teach. I teach constantly. When I'm not teaching, I know you know what I'm doing. Ain't nobody got so many books coming out. Why? Because I'm on a head trip. I'm not on a political trip. I know we don't have no political clout in this doggone country. Anything that has a P on it don't pertain to us. Ain't no P's in none of our Semitic languages. Ain't no P in Arabic. Ain't no P in Hebrew. They added Purim in there. They don't pertain to us. The 5 P's is the 5-pointed star. Politics, polytheism, psychology. Those are the 5 P's. And the Eastern stars back them up because they're the wise. Eastern star, the star out of the east. 5 selected women. I see that look in your face. 5 selected women. For what purpose? To protect Mary. What Mary? Do you know who Mary is when they get to the higher degrees? Huh? You don't think I know it? Going to Virginia to my relative's house. And walk and look on the mantelpiece and see all my uncles and them standing there in Freemasonry clothes in Virginia right now, standing next to the president, Hoover, right? Who worked his way from presidency to the FBI because he was such a tyrant. He was a Freemason. They all stand like this. I have all the books. Come on with it. What's it talking about? It's talking about the book of Revelation, where a woman is standing in a crescent. That's right. And the Christian will call her Our Lady of Fatima, the Blessed Mother Mary. Now, will you please tell me why the Catholics have adopted Our Lady of Fatima? a Muslim, the daughter of the Prophet Muhammad, for another name for Fatima, for Mary? Because they knew that Ali child would be born.
Come on with it, Dad.
They knew when Ali was coming, a Mahdi. They knew that Mahdi would be linked with both one foot on the land and one foot in the sea.
And called time no more.
They knew he would have Africa in him, and he would have America in him. They knew he would have the tongue, the two-edged tongue to cut up the lies. They knew I was coming.
Yeah, it is.
I got 19 incarnations already, and I'm now receiving the 20th, the 21st, and the 22nd. You understand that, man? Noble Drew Ali, Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and Clarence 13X. The three sons. Now I'm receiving incarnations for them. Otherwise, there'd be no reason for me in what I'm doing to take the time to do a book called Quran Circle 7. Why? Do I need to be bothered? Do I need the arguments?
That's right.
Do I need the negativeness for coming in and taking a book that they've had since 1913 and nobody won't put it from this into this? So it's permanent?
Okay.
Why me? Because Noble Drew Ali spoke to my heart and asked me to do it. Said his flocks are scattered.
No, that's true.
Say everybody wants to be him.
Yep.
All these self-righteous and self-proclaimed, some of them even call themselves Noble Drew Ali. Stand up and recite his personal prayer as if it's theirs.
Yeah, they do.
As you know, they're doing it. Honorable Elijah Muhammad spoke to my heart. I told him that back in 1990. He said he came and told me something. That's why these lessons are out. He said, clean up the mess for me, son. Set my soul free. I'm bounded by this foolishness of Farad. Set me free. I said, okay, I'll take on the job. Stay in touch. I may need you to answer some questions. Because I know they're going to come thinking they can deal with it. All I say is if these books are not true about the total history of Master Farad Muhammad, then y'all produce one. Or tell us why haven't you produced one since 1930? Why haven't you produced a clear history of the man, his birth, his death, some more than a side photo of him, his fingerprint, his blood type, and everything he told? Why haven't you done it? Why? What are you keeping secret? Tell me more about Noble Drew Ali than what you want the world to think. His name is not Il. His name is not Bey. His name is not Day. His name is not El. His name is Sharif. And that's the family of the Prophet Muhammad, Sharif, the nobles. That's also the Shriners, the nobles. And he has Ali, the link to the angels. And that's why in the roots of his teaching there are Alis. Els and Ils are Hebrew. Are you with me? Say, straighten this up for me.
Come on with it.
Straighten it up for me. Pretty soon you'll have what's called a problem book. It's finished. I'm talking about within a couple of days they'll be coming back from the printer, hardcover, the problem book. All the 5% lessons, plus lessons. All the stuff they taught in one book. Don't get mad at me. You need this. Because them leaders out there don't want you to have all the information. They want to photostat a couple of copies of the big lesson and give you some of the 1 and 20.
That's right.
And change little words.
That's right.
Teach you stuff like I self, Lord, and Master.
That's right.
Knowing somebody can come along and make you look like a fool. There's nothing I'm going to teach you, and no one can make you look like a fool. If you take it down, just like you see him say, I didn't get that down. Yes, you did, because I'm having a book, so you have it one day. So you will be able to use it. The problem book will be out. Get a copy of it. Why? Because the 7 spoke and said, straighten it up for me. When you get there, straighten the mess up for me. Set the record straight for me. So I'll try. So in my mission, I have to stop along the way and try to straighten out the mess of other people's missions. They can't do it with my teachings. I could stand up here and teach you all day about the Morris scientists and their knowledge of the zodiac, Yaqub's father, and how they cannot prove that's his name and why he's dead. I can teach you all day about the 5%, which poor makers, poor righteous teachers, who's not people teaching 10%, who's all wise, right, and exactly know who the true living God is. But I'm not poor. I'm extremely wealthy. I couldn't put out 1 million books a year if I wasn't. So you see these here books coming out at y'all that I put out? You ain't doing them, I'm doing them. Right. You ain't giving me no money, I'm doing this for you. I'm not a money preacher. I'm a teacher. Because I know what the information age means. I know when you got this book of Revelation and you understand all the symbolism, because I broke this thing down in how many languages, y'all? 3 different languages. It's broke down in the Greek, it's broke down in the Aramaic, it's broke down in the Arabic, and translated to English. It's one book, the whole book of Revelation, all the signs and symbols so you can see the meaning of the words. Ain't no room for no jump. I know when you digest this, I ain't got to worry about the crap. I know when you digest this Torah, you can take the word and see the word next to it in the face of the people and get explanation. And Psalms, as they call it, is also, to him, is also finished. And be coming out. So you'll have the Psalms to deal with. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So now in my mission of translating all these things, I have to stop and go try to solve the problem for the nation of Israel about Fard. And solve the problem that's happening to Morris Science Temple. Because as this empress gets stronger and stronger in this Washita thing, she's going to need some serious protectors. Because she got some profound stuff to throw at you. She's a beautiful old lady. She got some profound stuff, but it's dangerous what she's saying. It killed her whole family. They'll kill you for it because it's facts. Like I said, I'm a king to Ben Yo. I introduced it to y'all in the cowboy age. And all the fools didn't even know what I was talking about. Why is he in cowboy clothes? Cowboy? Cowboy? Yo, boy, take care of my cows. Cowboy? Cowboys were the Nubians. Haven't you heard of Cherokee Bill? And there's no such tribe as Cherokee. That was a trick name. There's no such tribe as Sioux. That was a trick name. Oh, yes. We were cowboys. We were wranglers. We used to lasso down animals. They wouldn't go near animals. They just became buckers. You know what they were called by us? Crackers. And all they would do is practice hitting the animals with whips. That's where they got the name cracker from. And we would walk up and talk to the animal. And then we could train the horse. We communicate with them, not with them. We were the cowboys. Cowboy boots came from a Maxim, Mexico. That's who gave cowboy boots. Cowboy hats, it's called a Joe. You ever heard of it before? It's a round hat with a flat round brim. Indian Joe, they call it. Native American. Then the Amorite took it, punched it in, and blocked it, and it became a cowboy hat. The fringes on the cowboy clothes, Hebrews, Native Americans trimmings. The apron in the Masonic Lodge, Native Americans. And I must correct my young student here. You do find a third eye here in America. On the headdress of Native Americans as a permanent right here. They all have it right there. On their feathered headdress, you see a third eye symbol. He means well. But it does exist in the West. None of that stuff belongs to them. If you take down the borderlines from California, the Mexicans can walk here. This is their land. Now they're being treated like they're some kind of animals and beat in the head with sticks by people who don't belong here. It's their land. And don't think all of y'all came from Africa. Let me repeat, that is not true. Look at some of these faces. Look at some of these noses. Some of y'all are indigenous people of this land was always here. In what they call Atlant, not Atlantis. That's how Plato misspelled it. And it's right now under the Bermuda Triangle. That's where it's at. The power center of our empire. our United Nations, where all the crafts would come in and charge themselves. And when I drive over there with those metal ships, they get zapped right in. You ain't ever no wooden planes or no wooden ships going in. They didn't start getting sucked into the Bermuda Triangle until they started going over there with steel. Things that make you go. Y'all must be getting tired here, man.
Oh no.
Okay. So the day has come.
Okay.
Called the information age. And I've got to put information out. Don't ask me what is my miracle. You name another man that's putting out as much information as me. Name any one teacher. They translate all the scriptures. You get a book every day. Now you got your ancient prayer called Taful in your own language. Now we need a name, a land, a language, meaning we need the Arabic, somebody else's language, or the Hebrew, somebody else's name. When Allah now said you need your own name, now we need our own land, our own language. You got it now. It's called Nuwapi. Learn your own language. Speak your own language, and anybody can ever correct you on the pronunciation in your own language. But when I hear a Muslim, he says, Alhamdulillah, I go, it's not Alhamdulillah, it's Alhamdulillah in Arabic. You follow that? That's what happens when Farrakhan and any of my brothers get up and they try to recite Fatiha, Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, Ar-Rahman. The Arabs are laughing, and they won't correct them. He's making when you say the wrong pronunciation in Arabic, you could be blaspheming and making all kinds of funny sounds. They'll just sit there like that. Even the word Muhammad who studied in Egypt doesn't pronounce things correctly. They just laugh at them. I want them to laugh at Nuwapi. Because when you start speaking Nuwapi, it's your language. They can't correct you. Don't you understand the importance of giving you back your own? So you have your own stuff. Nobody can correct you but you. And you keep it correct. What leader in all the history of your so-called enslavement or abuse have given you a language?
I want to keep this going, but I got drained. I'm sleepy. I guess because Eloy done went to sleep. So, that's why I was showing like that. So, peace to you, Miss Faria. So, I'ma thank you for coming through. And son, when you going live? When you going live? I'll come back later. Again, why am I compelled to do this? I'm glad I got that part off. Sealing up the 9/11 portal. Because they sure are going to try to use it. But since I put it out there in the air, it's all done. So, let me put this in the title. You won't use 9/11 portal. No soup for you. No more the NOMOs. No more transitioning for you. For you. Nice title. Nice and lengthy. It is done.